we're alive.
How greedy of me.
We're alive. You there, Reaper?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Oh, that was loud. Hold on, let me pull you back a little bit. Just a little bit. Are we gonna get notified on stream? Because I did
So this
kind
is
of
a day
mess
in the life of the
with
traveler.
the alerts just
I'm
now.
learning more about
I
you
don't know
all the time.
if it's gonna take into effect, but it should happen soon. Let's try and figure this out. Bro, what the fuck is going on with my...
Duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and do something.
Whirling snow.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Order guide you.
Order guides you.
Let's roll.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Sametsu! Huh, yeah. I can't be as high as Aika. So I'll destroy my vocal cords. I'm looking. Hi, Celia. Hold on. I need to switch my screens. There we go. Welcome in.
My apologies.
How you doing, girl? How was the stream with Kaden? I was like, I was like lurking for a little bit. So hi, Adventure. I'm trying a new time slot, and also this voice chat is open, by the way. I saw you there. Yeah, I was there for a little bit, but I didn't stay too much because of the jokes. It was well, like, it was not really my taste. I'm awake and able to listen at this time. Don't worry about it. It's just I've been trying my best to like try out different time zones every now and then, because not a lot of people can be awake or be present during the time that I'm like streaming usually. So I'm trying like a later time, and like a time where I'm supposed to be actually awake instead of like the middle of the night. Oh my god, that was horrible. Bad idea. And I'm also like honestly just waiting if I'm gonna be paid by Twitch today, because yeah, I've been debating about this with well, not debating, but rather I've been asking Nero and Reaper about this, because usually I would get paid on the 16th, and it is the 16th today on my time zone. So I'm like wondering if I'm like, wait, did I meet the threshold? Twitch usually pays early. Yeah. In my time zone, it's a little bit different. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for they pay me 2 days early. That's interesting. Yeah, they really vary between time zone. Because for me, I'm always delayed for some reason. Like, Twitch, do you hate me? Okay, so, I'm currently trying to... I'm not gonna... No, not Dia. I'm looking at Shilonen, because her talents are intact. I was looking for her weapon. Okay, we can craft this somewhere. Yeah. Let's just teleport to Inazuma City. And yes, I'm not using my VTuber model today because again, this is an impromptu time like stream for me. Like I didn't
Yeah.
really plan on anything. I might go back and like stream again later today for whatever reason it is. But we'll see about that. Like yeah, how have you been, girl? Well, like tell me, like did you go to work today? Also, adventure, how you doing as well? I see you there. Yeah, like how has everyone been? Haven't been haven't been hanging around a lot lately. I don't know, I just don't really have well, like it's just not really a thing for me to socialize lately. I don't know why. I'm alert
Valid.
while I shit and maybe pass out. You know what, girl? Very valid. I would too. If I'm not streaming, I would too. I would shit and pass out at the same time. That's so horrifying though.
A blade embraces.
Well, like this is why I'm like partially scared of dying. Because what if my what if people would what if people find me naked and like, you know, that would be so awful.
Oh,
Yeah, if they find you naked and like you shot all over the place.
that I don't not want that image in my head.
I'm sorry. Elemental mastery. Oh no, I'm not gonna use the instructor for you. Where can we find you actually? Scroll of the Hero of the Cinder City. Where can I find you? Weapons. No. Talents. No. Artifacts. Artifact recommendations. Is there like a way to like make a shortcut? Because I don't know where this is. Oh, I can... I'm so dumb. I can easily click on it. The Burning Gauntlet. Okay. Oh, so I would have to go here then. Okay. Also, there's a 3-minute ad break. I'm so sorry. That's like my pre-roll ads. I'm supposed to pre-roll them, but that usually happens when yeah, my stream is like beginning, so I don't have to like put on ads again for another hour or so. It's just annoying that it happens like every 8 like an hour and 8 minutes. Hi Dingle, how are you? I'm okay. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, we're just doing Genshin today. This is not planned, but like as you can see, I'm just using my model. Also, how the fuck did I get you, girl? Like, isn't she 5-star? Well, like, I don't even remember getting her. Yeah, this is an impromptu stream. Also, why are my frames dropping? That's kind of scary, actually. Talents, no. God, I've been confused. Like, it's been a while since I played this game. Confirm.
Yeah.
Gonna make everyone filled up and ready to go. How about you? Ascend? How am I gonna send you? Thundering Ruins? Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do again? Oh yeah, we're getting artifacts for Shilonen, actually. We need fire. So we need You, and probably... I'm just gonna go for Jean.
Yeah, it is.
We may leave at any time.
Quick setup. Maybe not Amber, actually. I'm gonna go with Hu Tao. Just to be safe.
Send them all.
Then what I'm gonna do is... Hi, Danny! Good evening! Yeah, I don't know if this is like gonna be a regular thing, but I'm trying a different time zone to stream because I'll be honest with you, I can't stream like early in the morning anymore.
Incinerate.
Wait, what? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh my god. Scary. Scary as hell. Hu Tao. Oh my god. My Jean's about to die. No, she died! No! Jean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jean. Let me just grab you, girl. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not really... Well, it's not too late here, so it's fine for me. Yeah, no, I'm trying a different time zone because, oh my god, like, the times that I usually stream are like, what, like 10 p.m. my time? And it's been bothering me a little bit. Also, whatever works for you, it shouldn't be an inconvenience to you. No! I was reading chat! These motherfuckers, I swear. Maybe I shouldn't have used this team. Maybe it was a bad idea. It's almost 11 for me. I'm sorry.
Pay for that.
Yeah, I need to switch teams. Yeah, no, this is not working for me. It's almost 11 for me. Yeah, no, and we're being joined by Reaper tonight. Just because, you know, I am going to a Statue of the Seven. Kind of surprised that this game runs very smoothly. Well, we did have some frame drops, but it's not the worst thing ever, I'd say. Like, ever since I got myself a GPU, my life has been super duper easy. Can edit videos more frequently now. I can publish content whenever I want to. Before, I had to like sit through and actually like I had to like sit through and just endure hours and hours upon waiting on rendering, because usually whenever I render something in After Effects, it would take me almost an entire whole day just to like render a specific 8-second video. I wanted to update my PC for a while. Hopefully you can, fingers crossed. It's just a really terrible time to purchase PC parts, especially with like the AI being, you know, with like the AI usage being used with most like data centers, and in order for them to do their operations, they have to like mass buy a bunch of RAM and processing units. It's kind of silly if you ask me. Okay. Yeah, it says that it requires fire. I do not understand, bruv. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a different approach to this. Maybe we'll do Nahida, Kokomi, Yunfei, and Zhongli. Yeah, maybe that's the role.
Time to broaden our horizons.
Yeah, thankfully there's a company that took the chance to make RAM for users. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, why did I back out of that one? Which company is it, actually? Da, 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 da. Also, it's so nice to finally have like a second screen because oh my god, before I was not like I was like looking on my phone all the time whenever I do things like this, like streaming, like it was very inconvenient for me.
This is order.
Committed to memory.
Yeah, they're so invested on AI to the point where, you know, it's not even gonna be permanent, you know? Like, people are gonna continuously use PCs because it is the norm. It has always been the norm now. Like, they use it for every single business that they have. And AI has only been around for, like, what felt like 3 years. And just like NFT and every other technological trend that has not surpassed the usage of PC. I don't remember right now. It's okay. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why would you why would you trade that? You know, like, I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
Like, why would you trade up such a temporary thing
Committed to memory.
for the majority? I guess this is like
Rebuild.
rich people being terrible. Yanfei! Also, for the longest time, I've been wanting to do like face cam streams too, but I don't really like showing my face to the internet. Mostly because
That's fair.
I think I'm ugly. But don't get me wrong. I think if I had makeup on, that would be much better. I know this is like just insecurities, chat. Like, I don't actually think I'm ugly. I think I'm okay. Like, I wanted to do it, but at the same time, I'm like scared.
That's fair.
Like, I did it for my anniversary stream, and everyone loved it, but I don't know. Is it a flower of life? Sands of Eon. I need a cup, baby. I need a cup. Babes, I need a cup. Okay? Give me a cup. Oh my god. Girlies who wear bras would understand my joke.
Grow, grow, grow. Committed to memory.
I need a cup, babes.
Order guide you.
Come on, give me a cup.
Billowing surge.
Billowing surge! Oh god. Kaboom!
Breath of
Bread of
the flame.
the flame.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
This might hurt a little.
This might hurt a little. Oh god. Come on. Eh. Stabilize.
This is order.
This is order. There we go. Thank you for making me making sure that I'm untrimmed. I'm not shrimping tonight. Are you shrimping, Reaper? No?
No.
Okay, good. No shrimping here. Simping, maybe.
Simping, yes. Shrimping, no.
Yeah. Okay, use original resin. Again. I'm running out of... Okay. Pre-banquet of the contenders? Ooh. Oh, wait! Wait, this is actually a good one for Shilonen. If you were something, I would have bonked you. I mean, I already am. I mean, I'm using Zhongli. He might be an old man, but... Hear me out.
Osmanthus wine tastes
The same as I remember. I just hate his voice line,
But
though.
where are
Ow!
those who share the memory?
No, bad Jen.
Aw. Shilonen, I'm not gonna send you yet, girl. I do not have the funds nor the resources to do so, but I do have I did give you a oh my god. I'm not too good at English today, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. Did you give you a defense goblet? Hopefully that is enough for you, my queen. Okay. Just... yeah, let's just do that. And then...
No. Sorry.
What's
Because
up?
people want. There's. So, a new Resident Evil movie's coming out this year, hopefully, from a director who I personally actually do like. He's a director of the movie Weapons,
Uh-huh.
and he's directing Resident Evil, the
I've heard about
upcoming
that.
Resident Evil movie. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, um, people have like their dream cast of like actors who they want to play each character.
Uh-huh.
For Chris Redfield, they got the people wanted David. One person wants David Cornsweet, and then Anthony Starr as Albert Wesker.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, Anthony Starr, the guy who plays Homelander in The Boys, has confirmed that he does want to play Albert Wesker, which is really fucking sick.
Ooh.
And then I just look, and I don't know how you feel about this one. God, I hope this would work. Leon S. Kennedy getting played by Jensen Ackles, who obviously was Dean Winchester in Supernatural.
Oh my god.
And then Lauren Gohan, which she was in The Walking Dead.
Uh-huh.
Jill Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Jess Henwig, I forget where I know her from as Ada Wong.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of actors an actress I don't even know about.
I see. Well, damn. Okay, add to exchange list. Realm Depot. Ooh, there's a lot of different things now, huh? What's this? It's a consumable? It's just a consumable? That sucks. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we can technically upgrade Shielinen's weapon.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Weapons. Enhance. And then...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
oh no, artifacts. Sorry.
But where are those who share the memory?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, this should be enough. Yeah. Should be enough for her. And now... am I gonna do the Abyss? Okay, I got 4. Nice. Let's see, who are we going to train actually? No, I'm not gonna do the level up plan quality. There's room for improvement. Oh, I need to recharge
Osmanthus
this.
wine tastes the same as I remember.
Need to...
But where are those who share the memory?
relatively strong, but there's room for improvements. Oh, I need to level up this weapon too. It's stuck in level 70. I'm so sorry, girl. You've been doing that for a long time now. A bit weak. Try leveling up. Yeah, I'll try to level you up, girl. I'm sorry. Not gonna ascend you yet, but we're gonna try and look at your weapons and artifacts and talents, actually. Yeah, so, I guess in order... the Unforge... sufficient upgrade materials. Oh my god, we got a lot of things to work on. Holy shit. But I really wanted to get Klee. I really wanted to get this cute mage. I really wanted her. But we only got 1 day left, so I'm like so sad. I am genuinely so sad.
Osmanthus wine.
By the way,
tastes
how has
same
the
as
weather
I
been treating you
remember.
guys? Like how cold it is
But where are those
in your
who
area?
share
Because it
in
hasn't.
It currently is fucking cold as shit for me, but
Uh-huh.
tomorrow's supposed to warm up, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a lot warmer than you think it'll be.
Uh-huh. I see. Da, 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 da.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Okay, so um let's see.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Oh,
as I
shut up,
remember.
Zhongli.
But where are those who share the
Like,
memory?
can he stop spamming that? Okay. Let's see. What do I actually want? I'm gonna heal you guys. Allow me. Now, let's see. Mondstadt. Should I do quests today? I don't know. Have no clue. Have no clue. Ho, ho, ho. I genuinely have no clue.
Fucking Cyberbug 2027. Cyberbug 2077. Gotta love it. No, me. Vaults over. Judy decides to shove me off the fucking ledge and murder me by accident.
Bro.
Girl.
Um,
Girl.
let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Mondstadt. I really love Mondstadt, I swear.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
I'm
And those that come across
smiling
Miura tend
ear
stay
to
away.
ear.
So it is where many things come to settle.
It's so happy to see non-K-pop stans seethe and cope.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Just Elmold Seath Cope.
But where
Yep.
are those who
Yeah, because I've been like seeing a wave of like hate about K-pop Demon Hunters. And but like especially since they won the Oscars. But these normies have the exact same fucking script every time something they don't like wins. Like it won for a reason, right? Like we all know that some of these award shows have been rigged for a very long time. But this time, the table somehow fucking turned and they actually did their thing, you know? It's like, wow. They actually did give something, you know, they actually gave someone their flowers, you know, and actually, you know, um, checked out an actually good thing instead of just giving away the awards like a fucking piece of candy, you know? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like KPDH really deserves the flowers, you know? Um,
I do agree with that.
but like 6 months ago, before the film even was set to release, Rayami was thinking about quitting music forever. EJ was not happy about you know, like the direction this movie is taking, because again, like she had to like produce a lot of demos for the movie, and it still wouldn't hit. And there was a lot of budget constraints because, you know, well, like Sony, and every like major animation company, that's every and any major company for you, but like they would always end up in these weird budget constraints where, you know, they had to cut up a lot of stuff, and it was supposed to be like a 2-part movie with like 3 hours of combined content, but it didn't happen because, again, I guess it kind of makes sense because like who would want to like binge watch a 3-hour movie, right? Like I get it, like I get why, and like the cards were really never in their favor to begin with. That's why when they released it, and like not even a singular proper marketing campaign for the movie was made. Like it was just it was just teased a week before it was released, and that was it. Like, you know, everyone was expecting it to flop until weeks later everyone was setting their eyes onto it, and you know, it was actually unironically one of the best recent animated films we've ever seen in like such a long time. And people didn't realize that we needed this for so long, because like all of the animated films that we've been seeing lately are just, you know, recycled IPs and cash grabs from like major animation companies trying to make a quick buck instead of like actually being inspired and like trying new things. And KPDH wasn't one of it. It was an entirely different, fresh concept that swept the entire whole animation industry without even realizing it. Like, I'm just so glad that Maggie didn't give up on the project, but because she's been working on it for 9 whole years, and that 9 whole years of hard work and being eventually greenlit to be, you know, to be released to the public has been so worth it. And I'm so proud to the team. I'm so proud to the producers. I'm so proud to all of... Also, I'm just messing around on this game. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. The thing is, I really wanted to... really wanted to do all of these quests, but I have a lot of things to catch up on. Like, this is a lot. Like, I have Archon quests, story quests. Like, I don't really care about story quests, because story quests can be dealt with a little bit later. And world quests as well. Like, we have so many things to catch up on, but I just don't have the time. But yeah, no. They really do deserve their flowers, I swear. Wonder what Tringy has responded. Tringy.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Will you shut up,
But where are
Zhongli?
those who share the memory?
Also, if you are watching this stream, I would like to encourage you to watch even more, to, you know, get some drops if you play Genshin Impact. You'll get free drops each and every time you watch me. It's actually a great thing. But yeah. That being said, though, change of topic. What did you guys eat today? I ate Chinese takeout today. From a Filipino Chinese restaurant. It's actually good. You won't believe it's fast food.
I had grilled cheese for lunch, and then after that, I also had leftovers for dinner.
Ooh, from like yesterday.
Yeah.
Nice. Noodles also great. Should I do any of the quests in Genshin? Maybe I'll do the Archon quests. Why not? Space and Time for You, Collective of Plenty, Notland. Do we have As is Foretold? Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Nodcry again because I do want to unlock the region itself and then go to Natlan, and then go to Nodcry again. Because these are a lot of waypoints that we haven't explored yet, so yeah, might as well, you know? Now, we should teleport. Teleport! Telepotty! Porta potty? Porta potty! Porta potty! Porta potty. I don't know why I'm singing about porta potties. Strange. Okay, says that we should go to the Curatorium of Secrets, I believe. Talk to Nefer. I really love Nefer though. Although her design is like a little bit too basic for my liking. Like, I really wish she kind of like embraced that Cleopatra thing. Oh. I'm getting a call. Hold on a second.
I guess we'll do Sirs.
Every journey.
It was just a spam caller. Never mind.
Don't rush.
Gotta love him.
Gotta love him. Yeah, this is why I kind of hate that we had like this sim registration thing. Okay, I am gonna change my character to Lumine just to get in character. God, I love Lumine. God bless the women.
This
I
world
swear.
is full of unsolved mysteries.
Artifacts. Oh my god, we're so fucked up when it comes to Can I switch? No, I only got 3. Yes. Ooh. Can I get it even higher? No, I can't. Sag. Open door. Where's Nefer at? Okay. Let's go, guys.
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainsliff get a room at the hotel.
Okay.
That's very considerate of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rarier's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsliff already.
That's right. We've known each other for quite some time now.
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation. He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Thanks for your trust too, Nefer.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rarier's thoughts again using my confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings. I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information. Think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times.
I see.
We will discuss our observations
Oh,
after
God.
the ceremony has concluded.
You okay?
Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony. In any case, Paimon has her own job to do, which requires staying in the room but not joining the ceremony.
Gotcha. Never conspicuously left out the details of her confidential method. I guess her brain diving techniques are trade secret.
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarier's mind,
Hello.
it's
Hi,
imperative
Danny.
that we have a team member
Hi,
on
Danny.
the outside.
How you doing?
In
How are
the
you?
event that something goes wrong,
Doing
you will
good.
be our first
Nice summer
responder.
sunshine.
I don't anticipate any issues,
Oh, hell yeah.
but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we're just playing the Archon quest right now.
Cool.
Greatly appreciated. Okay, got it.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here.
I should actually
and
also stream
you're
it
our whole
here.
rescue team.
I don't know if that's a good
pretty
idea
much
or
the
not,
most
but I'm not using the
important job in
VTuber
the
model, so
crew.
it should be fine. Genshin Impact, custom. If I started getting robotic, that might.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I believe Discord uses quite a bit of resources of your computer. Not sure if
So,
how much
Paimon's
it'll
like
impact.
the lifeguard?
Haha.
Yeah, that
Get
makes
it?
sense.
Cause Genshin
Got it.
Impact.
Oh God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Good. Please, take a seat.
Oh my god.
We'll get started momentarily.
But yeah, I streamed it now, so you guys can see it real time.
Cool.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall,
I really
but he's
love
asked
her.
me to uncover what those secrets
But I kind of
were
wish
all
that
the
they
same.
kind of like pushed her Cleopatra image a little bit more instead of just like vaguely representing it. Like they could have
That's what
done
they
more.
do.
Yeah, they could have done more with like making her a little bit tanner, putting on a darker color scheme, you know?
But surely you're not
Yeah, they're not
planning to go through
compromised
with
with character
no
designs
matter the
for a lot of
cost.
games now.
Yeah. Like I want you to risk it, Genshin. Like for once, like I actually want you to like pick a skin color that's not paper white. Like for once, because there's a lot of things that I love about this game, like the lore, the people, like the fact that they actually like reference a lot of historically accurate, might I add, texts and historically accurate events and a lot of like religious ideals that came from the real world but kind of like reinterpreted in a way that really makes sense into this world is so good. But the only complaint that I have is that they're so obsessed with boob windows. Like Llama, I can see. I want to like I'm so distracted with this girl. Like, come on.
Booba.
Yeah.
If you think that, you'd be over.
Like even
Sorry,
Nefer.
no
Like
judgment.
look.
I'm
Oh
a
my god.
businesswoman, not a mercenary.
I mean, hey, no judgment.
Yeah.
Tits are great.
I know. I'm no better than a man. There we go.
But
I mean, there's
do
a
have
nice
my
thing
own
of tits in our
professional reasons
face.
for taking
We're gonna
this
be like,
job.
hey, nice tits.
You think I'd turn
Oh
down
my
the
God.
opportunity to get a first-hand
Oh.
I'm
glimpse
just
into
saying.
Karian
I
history?
know.
No chance.
Good lord.
Well,
Where's the
as long as you
coin?
don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns,
Oh, nice.
we'll do whatever we can to help you.
I do love
Slow
Llama's
down,
story
please.
though.
You're such a
killjoy.
killjoy.
She's got
Hmm.
incense, candles, almost feels like a summoning ritual. Seems like Nefer still has no intention of sharing her trade secrets. Now's not exactly the moment to pry.
Why?
I see that there's a chess set on the table. Could that have something to do with her intel gathering methods?
All right, I'm good to go.
All set over here too.
I'm ready as well.
Promise, Paimon, you'll
Now
be
I know what
extra
to do.
careful.
Pinky promise. If not, you'll be emergency food later.
All right. Let your whole body relax. We're about to begin.
Wonder what this apparatus does actually do for her. Because it's so OP for no reason.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Like, I remember someone, like, saying, open your eyes, but, like, in a very thick southern accent, and I was, like, dead-ass thinking that the person said, open your ass.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I was like, huh?
Okay, so sorry guys.
Okay.
There's a really funny side quest that's
Could this
really
be
fun in
his office?
Cyberpunk that I really love to do, and it's basically a guy who
Pretty
got
standard
a
setup.
penis extension
Bookshelves,
Mhm.
paperwork, files.
off of the black market, and I was like, his
According to
junk
James,
is like
Liff
really
Ray
badly
used to be an
paid.
intelligence operative.
And it's just really funny
Chances
because
are
he's
there's
just like
plenty of top
complaining while
secret
you're
intel stashed
your
away in
character's
this
like
firm.
really fucking calm.
Oh my god.
Is this where you keep your secrets, Rarier? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
Slay mama, though. Like look at her attacks.
This one right here.
I just don't like this boob window. Come on, like give us better designs. And like the slit, like this is like overuse. But doinky doinks. Look at that jiggle. There we go. Sorry.
And now you're good. Well, no. So another thing too is like, you get his contact info after you get him to a Ripper dock
Uh-huh.
in the game, and the contact information that is in your contacts in the game is Flaming Crotch Man.
Huh?
That's what the fucking client you get is called. Is Flaming Crotch Man.
That's insane, actually.
It's fucking hilarious.
No more lies.
Because it's funny, haha, and I love it.
Examine mirror.
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed. He looks even gloomier.
Okay, so we click that. Nothing happened. Are we gonna sit? Oh, we're supposed to sit.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them, just like usual. Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Damn.
Neutralized.
Okay.
So are these files of like people who have been quote unquote neutralized by this organization, or damn.
This one should be archived under purged targets.
See, this is why, even though I get what Conrio was doing, I still will not excuse their horrible treatment towards other people. Like, I guess there's a reason why the gods punish them.
Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Neutralized on...
Okay, oh my god.
Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Yeah, it's starting to like get onto him because he was like a task. He was like tasked to kill these people. Oh, I need to click on there. I was like, why is there nothing happening?
40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon neutralized on...
Oh. Even a child? What the fuck? That's so
Just
messed
another
up.
body for the archive. Come to think of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past.
That's so fucked up.
Huh.
Oh my
He
god.
barely even interacted with
For
other
this,
Crimson Moon
okay.
descendants.
Shut up. Riri, shut up. I want to talk. That is so messed up. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, come to think of it, like, this game has a very pretty art style. I'm not gonna lie. But oh my fucking god, the way that they describe, like, these children being orphaned, being killed, being sacrificed to gods. Oh my fucking god. Like, I need to remember that this is not this is not a game for... This is not a cozy game at
16.
all.
Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed neutralized on...
Come on now. Not...
Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She does...
That's so messed up. Why?
Female,
13?
Occupation, none.
This like...
Orphan and confirmed Crimson
This
Moon
like
descendant.
younger than my
Has been
sister.
observed making contact with other descendants during
damn.
the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized and...
I'm so sad now.
Filed.
How old are you? 11?
Male,
Oh my
11.
god, this is so... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna skip through these. I'm just gonna skip through all of them. Like, how are they getting younger?
Male.
6? Huh? That's so messed up, Genshin. What the fuck?
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
No shit, Sherlock. It is getting harder.
The Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
Oh.
No!
I guess he was like having some form of remorse because he killed all of these children.
Eclipse dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness.
No.
And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course.
No, this is not legit. You're literally killing children.
Aware of all the facts.
Oh my fucking god, this is like... I don't wanna... I don't wanna like mirror real world events, but this is looking like a fucking... to me, yeah. There we go.
I'm fucking done. I'm sorry, I'm fucking done. Because a fucking enemy caught me driving around, right, to my next mission.
What's up?
Bro.
Seems like it has to be inserted.
This guy pulls out a gun, starts firing at me. I just run up to him with a melee weapon out, and I just fucking cut his head off.
Bro.
Please, hear me out.
I brought monowires, the monowire of cybernetic weapon to a gunfight, and I won.
I saw someone.
Skill issue.
Skill issue
Couple days
indeed.
back, but that was on another street, not near my house. I swear. I
Just
know
what did we learn?
I saw.
What did we learn?
There's a note in the margin. Surveillance of the Runfather residence has concluded. We apprehended the target and filed.
This
the
is
mission report.
horrifying.
Could the voice in the recording belonged to one of Rick.
Hey Johnny, what's up, buddy?
That was so horrifying. Also, the music is so loud. Holy shit, hold on.
Gunfight going on right here. Jesus Christ, Night City.
Okay, send me to the right way, please. That is not the right way. Oh shit.
Okay.
That is not the right way, please.
Mr. Vedifalnir, it's been quite some time since we last met.
It doesn't help that he's a fucking daddy, though. Oh my fucking god. Like... Ow! Sorry. Like, look at him! Look at him! His messy hair.
I trust you're here because you have something important to
Well,
discuss.
never mind. The honeymoon has been fucking sealed. Hello. Hi, Wazy. How you doing?
Wazy.
Yeah, it has been sealed. K-pop Demon Hunters won twice at the Oscars, and I'm so fucking happy and so fucking smug because all of these haters, had it coming, you know? Like, they've been seething and coping left and right, and I'm so happy to see their downfall. Also, now that I think of it, never mind then. I was about to simp. I was about to simp to Revere, but I just remembered this dude looks like fucking Kaden. Never mind. Like, look at the hair. Reaper. Look at this. Look at his hair. Like, doesn't he look like fucking Kaden?
Hang on. What? Seconds.
His hair's a little bit longer though, but oh my god, never mind. Also, hi Wazy, how you doing?
Yeah. I mean, I can see it, yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna I'm gonna take back what I said. Also, I'm gonna shout out everyone who decided to drop by today. Make sure to follow everyone in the chat who's a lot of them are very close friends of mine. So yeah. Let's also give and then well, Wazy Cow. There we go. Yeah. Make sure to follow all of them, guys. And I mean it. Okay.
There's this one sitting here. There's another one here.
Forgive me.
But yeah, how you doing, Wazy?
Just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question.
There we go. Gonna make it a little bit quiet for me. There we go.
I got 6.
Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was
He's
only a
kind of
matter
hot
of time
though.
before
Oh my
you came
god, I
looking
don't
for
know.
me.
I'm torn. I'm torn.
Oh
Like...
no, he's hot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's exactly my reaction. Like even okay. So this guy. Okay, I'm gonna like show an image to both chat and Danny
You're,
to kind of
you're
like
guys, hear me.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, like I want to justify my simping a little bit. Hold on. I'm back with changing stuff. I'm at work. Yeah, I figured, but yeah. Listen. Chat. I need you to understand my simping a little bit. I need you to understand my simping a little bit. Where is it? Because this dude, okay, this is an illustration. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use anyone's. I'm just gonna use like the official artwork. Yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one would work. Okay, so I'm just gonna send it on the throne room. Just gonna send it on the throne room. And then have I downloaded it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show it to Danny first. Like, look at it. So I'm gonna just gonna add like an image to the stream.
Pretty edgy design on this.
Saw a video of them reacting to their win with Golden. It almost made me tear up, and then I meant to look after. Oh no, Wazy, don't do that. Also, look at this guy. Like, come on. With the straps. Oh my god, especially the straps. I do love me a good strap on. Holy fucking shit. Daddy,
Oh
Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry. Okay, I'll stop there. Sorry, I'll stop there. Like, this and his corrupted form both look equally fucking good, Hoyo. And I'm so glad, because before they weren't like really too keen on giving their NPCs such amount of care, really. I feel like a lot of their non-playable characters look like shit. This is not a diss. They genuinely look like low poly and less effort, you know? That's why I'm kind of glad that they're giving some effort.
Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy.
Okay, got it.
Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings. You fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. And the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid.
Oh, hell yeah.
The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear the prophecy?
Hello there.
None but our exalted king.
Hello there.
What's going? Not much.
Just simping. I'm just simping.
If I still had Nitro,
I already
bonk
bonked
you.
her twice. Don't worry about it. I already did it twice.
Ugh.
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone
Look,
how much
he's
he's
just
changed.
so fucking hot, I swear.
Where is...
You say that as though it is to my
But
benefit.
it doesn't help, like, ow!
Yet precisely because of that,
I'm
I
sorry.
dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out
No,
to
you're
be the
not.
most
You can do it
virtuous of
again.
rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
You are so wise and
Bruh.
far-sighted, yet
Where's with the
still
NPC
you would have
drivers
me
in
live
Cyberpunk?
in fear
Jesus
of the
Christ.
unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards.
There's a corner.
Very well then. Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet
Like,
or
look
a
at his
visionary,
face! Oh my
but
fucking
simply as
god.
the brother of
Sorry.
your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance
It's
of
a
your
face
marriage
that I
ending
would
in
eventually
happiness.
sit on. Okay.
If
I'll stop
happiness
there.
is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Damn. Okay.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I'd better tread carefully.
Also, her fighting style? Holy shit. Like, look at this fighting style. Holy shit.
Is it just her legs?
Yep.
Oh, so she's Sanji, basically.
Okay. can actually play the game now. Not this fog again.
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rayrir, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
Oh no, your boyfriend is a murderer.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
What do I
Simple.
want to do? What do I want to do?
It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
Oh no! Wait, so, okay, so, context, guys. So, the Crimson Moon Dynasty is, following the specific deity that, the current, dynasty, which is, the edgy guy from earlier, like, the one with, like, the long brown hair, like, he was set to kill everyone from that dynasty, and upon, like, checking into the story further, this woman is also one of the people that he was set to kill. But like, she has the blood, you know. She has the blood of the group of people that he was meant to kill, but he doesn't know it yet. Or I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he's like trying to marry her to like kind of, you know, make her an exception. But we'll see.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled into the dust.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing. If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
Yikes.
The Rayrir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rayrir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too. Love should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies.
Damn.
And yet, is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see,
Johnny.
how can we go on pretending to be normal? Vedifulnir must have known all this.
Me accidentally crashed his car into a fucking wall. Johnny Silverhand.
In the end,
Come on.
nothing stays
Shut
hidden
the
forever.
fuck up, Jenny.
But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose, no matter who I have to face.
Hopefully you have enough balls to do that shit, though. Because I've seen people like this who are assertive at first, but they would go coward at the end, you know?
Chills that he still takes the same road to work every day, as if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Deli. They're talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People of no consequence always vanish so easily. And no
So
one
if I
even
go to that
remembers them.
side, I can get back here. Yes.
I'm gonna investigate this.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins? Thelindis, are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
They're not even dissidents. They're just people trying to rebuild their lineage after it's been wiped out because of the very guy that you were dating. Oh my fucking god, Thelindis. If you keep a blind eye on this, oh my god. Ugh, I never wanted to strangle a bitch any more than Thelindis. But again, this is Women's Month. I support women's wrongs.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all.
Okay, gotta get back to work. Sorry for the short visit. Goodbye. It's okay, Wazy. Thank you so much for visiting.
Bye, Wazy.
Bye, Wazy.
Bye, cow.
Bye. Take care. Try not to cry at work.
Don't forget that Rerir
He's
is
been
an
trying to hold back
operative.
his tears because of the
You need to be
fact
extra
that
careful when he's around.
the girl Swan
And when I am too.
at the Oscars.
For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
If
How
even
could
you
this
can
happen
escape
to
this,
me?
what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
I won't speak in his defense, nor can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare
Oh yeah, I
change.
kind of forgot to check for mod
You
updates
called
today.
that change?
Oops.
But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
Okay, maybe I was misguided a little bit. Okay, still though, I support women's wrongs. Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into playing this game?
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Damn.
Leave me alone. Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And pray won't sense a thing.
I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
traces.
It all adds up.
That doesn't get open above board, though. The king just happens to need you right now. What if someday he doesn't?
Damn.
That won't happen.
He's changed. Ever since he fell under the spell of that power. In the beginning, he only had to take out a handful of abilities. But now,
This
The
was
ones
low-key
who
kind of
don't
creepy.
always been guilty, and I've carried out my work flawlessly.
What happened?
This is low-key kind of creepy. Like, look at these dummies just standing up on their own.
Sounds like it's haunted.
It all adds up.
I mean, this place has already been haunted for, I don't know, thousands of years. Or 500 years to be exact.
Yep.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Shit. These are dead children. Oh my god. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Why would you let me...
Lindis,
Ugh.
do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes. What about?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
He.
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not. Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. You take care too. If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
Damn.
Horse. I mean, what?
What?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Horse.
Horse.
Yes.
Horse.
Author Thelindis.
I should that up.
Man.
Wait, hold on. Do I have a soundboard for a horse? I mean, I have this.
Okay.
I can just quack.
Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of
Wank.
47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. All
Should
subjects of
I use for
observation that
jumping
were
is for
sent inside
hitting.
have now...
B is for
The
jumping. and
situation within
hitting.
is proving
Okay.
more problematic than anticipated.
I see.
Okay. The most difficult is done.
Nice.
Fine.
No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger, but I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later it'll be my neck on the line, but could he really bring himself to kill me? No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
I don't know, girl. You're not sure about him. Return to the office. I shall now return to the office.
The office?
The office.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want...
The last one is a ditch.
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen.
Are you done? Can I answer this?
Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we?
Oh. Why can't I? Okay, there we go.
Oh, that was close.
I'm such a dummy. I keep.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
Reach? No, we don't. Okay, it's close. Come on.
Wait. That's...
Yes, that's Talindis. Haha.
Thalindis? No. Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be.
Yeah, you're a murderer through and through.
A diluted bloodline.
Damn, American being a murderer.
I see it now.
Yeah.
You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end,
Oh, who's going to suck?
Minsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
Oh, so you just draw the line with the fact that your fiance is already going to be chopped next. Okay, I get it. I get where your priorities are. Oh my fucking god, I'm so pissed off at Rear actually, but he's still kind of hot, so I don't know. I'm conflicted. Guys, should I still goon over him or should I just leave him alone?
Leave him alone.
Oh.
Ben sounds so disappointed.
But I can fix. No, never mind.
I was gonna say if you say I can fix him, you're wrong.
Then
As
he'll
long as
make
can
you
guarantee
worse.
That no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here, but what about you?
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again. To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Please.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
Honestly, I like this better.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedaf.
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thalindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
Okay, so how many stars?
That voice used to be so unclear, but now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedafalnir. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps...
Oh.
Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And... no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon.
Did I do
and it
that?
seems like it was all connected to the Vinster
Yeah, I
King's
do
research.
that.
The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rarir's life was so unstable. And it looks like this Thelindis, Rarir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving
wrong?
each other for the rest of their lives.
I'm
And why does
trying to complete
Veterfinir,
Mario
Danesliv's older
Sunshine
brother,
100%.
keep talking in Rarir's head?
Yeah, so now I
This
got
guy
all
kept more
the
secrets than I ever imagined. The human mind is like a vast
what's the
desert of
name?
shifting
They're not
sands.
stars.
When
Anyway,
you
the
follow
stars.
flow
Shine
of
sprites.
someone's memories,
Thank you,
you
the shine
only
sprites.
ever
Yeah,
see the
I
parts
got
they're willing to let
8
surface.
of every level, but now I have to get like the 100 coins for each, and
Time
also
for
Delfino
something
Plaza.
a bit more creative.
So
We've
yeah, it's
been
gonna be a
inside
pain.
Rarir's mind this whole time.
Oh
Oh,
my
Building
just
a
god.
do it.
picture of his. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the
Excuse
pieces
me.
together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rarir has really been hiding.
Damn, Nefer is really OP. Considering her powers. Like, damn. I guess it has to do something with, like, the subset of Jandro being able to, like, mess up with the mind. I know this is, like, me nerding out about Genshin, but trust me, I've been nerding about the lore and the way how the game works since I played this way back in 2021. It's such a fascinating game. I just hate the game visually, but oh my god. There's like so many good things about this game. Okay, 1. Okay, we got it.
Rarir! Come out, it's urgent.
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before. Whatever this is, it must be big trouble.
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, it's good to know.
Okay.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day.
Is this like a
Why
board
would we
game?
seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sertologi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Robtatir, what brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhindaughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna skip
the
like
chief royal mage known as
once
the
like all of the
Wise
text
by
has been
royal
on the screen. I'm
appointment,
just gonna skip it because
and by far
I can
the
read
most
it anyway.
favored among the 4 pillars.
I hope you guys don't
Commonwealth.
mind. Because this is kind of like it was kind of like deep lore. I'm like not really interested in. More of a like my ADHD prevents me from understanding this fully. So yeah.
Is there anything up here?
Vice President Veet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of...
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
You must be Rarir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedafinir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Damn, that's brutal. Like, I get that. Oh my god. I get that he did something horrible, but making him blind and putting him into prison, I don't get it. Like, what?
Vedafinir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Horoptatir. Does this mean the king's...
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafinir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary?
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafinir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vetifanir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler.
This is why I've always been on Danesliv's side.
My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vetifanir's prophecy enraged the king.
Just load
I'm
an
sure it
old
wasn't what he
save.
wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now
Yeah,
all
dude.
too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have noble ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem
This is so complicated. My brain does not. Oh my god.
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But another
Brain is not
mystery
braining.
Yeah, brain is not
Brain is
braining.
not braining.
Like, this mission is like too complicated for my brain. Oh. Can't do that. Okay. Oh. Interesting.
Doesn't seem like a good place to be. Fantastic.
Okay. Nice, you got it the first time.
Author
Well,
Thelindis.
second.
Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to. To start with, an enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the... To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. The Universitas
How ironic.
Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into
this is
abyssal
the one
energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon related projects. This is
Before I
not a
voted
wise move.
Difficult
I have always
part.
maintained that placing all our hopes in a
this
single source of
Yoshi.
power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this, as well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource. We are neglecting other promising technologies. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
How about your partner, though? Because keep in mind, he is set out there to kill you anytime soon. Because it's King's orders, and he can't deny that, or else his life would be in jeopardy. Like, girl, I need you to think for a second, okay? Don't be too blinded by dicks, because I've been already blinded by one before. Don't be like me.
Blinded by the light.
Yep. Oh god, no. No! Okay, one more. There we go.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Delindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secret?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him.
Girl, same, actually.
But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean our moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Delindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. It's light, the color of blood, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, damn. Are we done? Oh, not yet. There's still more! I'm getting sleepy with this fucking quest. Let me finish it already.
Go to bed.
It's the middle of the day for me. It doesn't work like that. I mean, I might take a nap, but... Insufficient action points. Boo. What? Okay, maybe a different approach? Okay. Okay, we got it.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this!
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Damn. What you say fuck me for? What did I do? Okay. 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 Whoops. Need to go back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. No. Oh my god, well, why is it not working out? No! That's so stupid. Okay, one. Ah, got it. Okay. Okay, cool.
This place is filthy. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
It's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious. What did you...
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path...
But he didn't listen. Worse still, Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw. Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Damn.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Honestly, I would kind of hate being able to see the future. Well, like just by judging how everything transpired. But this is a fictional setting. Like I for sure would want to know what my future would turn into. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of scary.
Forgive my curtness,
Yeah.
Vedifalnir.
Yeah.
But the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time.
Like, why is the game like, why is the game like affecting me so much like this? Like, I have to think.
You can't have wisdom
I can't
beyond
brain
the reach of
tonight.
your fellow man without
Sorry.
attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history.
I sense hatred in you. But also hope. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of...
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt
I might just head
that you
off
want to
right
make
now.
an enemy of me right now.
Good.
It's okay.
Alright. Night, y'all.
Have a good one.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Of course
I
not.
should probably do the same.
We're on the same
here.
side, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap
I
up.
gotta fucking work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yippee! I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah.
No. It is not.
Okay. Well, sleep well. Okay.
Well, I'm not going yet because I need to do something.
Okay.
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedafilnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindis?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate.
It will never negotiate. Trust me.
That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power, so I can protect the things I love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vedafilnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life. As if...
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, for as long as you live, your story with Felindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then?
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedafilnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
Damn.
Damn, boy.
All that and just for pussy? Man.
All that for fucking coochie. Damn.
Yeah.
Just several war crimes committed just for coochie.
Exactly. Insane. Like he
That is actually pathetic.
But like he's in the middle of a crisis here and all he's thinking about is his fiance's pussy. I cannot.
That's
monsters. this Rhine daughter's doing?
Okay, I can finally see her in action now.
Out of my way!
Let's go, Yoshi. You got this.
Okay. Come on.
The mystery on
Oh my god! The burst!
No more lies.
Burst me on. No. Actually, no. I'm not gonna continue that sentence.
Just Awuga?
Oh my god, we're both dying. We're both. If we both end up dying here, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. I saw
Yep.
this coming.
Yep. Yep. We both died. Okay, or try. Cannot configure party in the current state. Of course I can. Can I use B instead? Of course I can. I'm so fucking stupid. Why didn't I use this? Bro. There we go. Sorry about that. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, I'm supposed to go upstairs. Damn.
It all adds up. No more lies. It all adds up.
That's perfect. Shoot.
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows, but if they were ever gonna activate...
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't!
That sounded like an explosion. What other means does the king have? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
Lives. There's no more monies.
Defeating the monsters again? Oh my god.
Oh. There is money.
No more lies. Seek within.
The coins.
Can't hide the truth.
Which how do I
It all adds up.
I can do it before I get Yoshi. Let's do that before I get Yoshi.
No more lies.
Okay.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Well, I gotta leave now.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye,
Have fun.
Danny. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, of course. Bye-bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay. Just us two. But they're gonna...
is not
Oh god.
the end.
It all adds up. No more lies.
Hold on. I need to make sure everyone is eating.
Seek within. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The riddle remains unsolved.
god, I can't cool down. Shit.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this.
I kept dying. Okay. Please.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Damn, can you?
The deception
Can y'all
ends
stop
here.
dying,
No
please?
more lies.
That is a skill issue.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of my fault for using only 2 characters in my team.
But still, though.
Ah. Ah, I died. Oh my god, can I change? Oh god.
I saw this coming.
Well, we'll try. Can I not die, please?
It all adds up. Seek within.
Maybe I wasn't.
What the
meant for
fuck?
this world.
Hold on. Damn.
Can't
Okay,
hide the truth.
killed one. Just need to keep running.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Ow. Oh my god. Need to heal up. You need to heal up.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Nope. No.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Oh my god. Still not able to revive someone.
Can't hide the truth.
Come on. Come on. Stop it.
It all adds up.
Okay.
The deception ends here.
Oh god.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Ad break is starting. Hold on. I need to use like any sort of healing item.
Water jet. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Oh my god. Come on.
It all adds up.
Come on.
No more lies. Water jet. Bombs away. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. Seek within. It all adds up. Go! Water jet! No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Come on.
The deception ends here. Wipe out! It all adds up. No more lies.
Okay.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Come on.
Water jet! Seek within.
Okay, fucking finally. Oh my god. Go to where Thelindis is. Can I not? Oh. I literally needed to click that. Okay.
Monsters. At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, it's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help!
Hold on, I need to, I'll be right back.
All good.
Okay. Just checking if everything's okay. Oh my god.
Ah! Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
What's that?
Reverie! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave.
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this.
Damn.
You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Felindis? No, don't do it! Felindis! Felindis!
Yep.
I told you, Reverie. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join
goodness, we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or
The
greed,
animation though is so cool.
desire. We all have our own.
Damn. Ooh.
Rerir. Rerir.
Linus.
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
This is so beautiful. Holy shit. He's transforming. Oh my god. He's becoming.
Look this fuck up! Sorry, you don't. We didn't get that reference.
It's okay.
With our arms.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no thing like Ichiro and I are watching.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he goes, he's flying his cock out.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
Damn. Okay then.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow.
It's okay.
But the tale of any
Thank you for
fallen
joining me, though.
civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Okay, so it's just us now. Damn. This quest took me so long. Also, this is not gonna be a quick stream. I'm just gonna change the title real quick.
Everyone, I'm back.
Hell
Can I get
yeah.
a standing ovation?
How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rerir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rerir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool! So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss! Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work. Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the curatorium's labor policy.
I'm sorry? What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait, how long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago. Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what...
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent.
Is there anything...
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only...
Meaning you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone...
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you?
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be... I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Lauma. have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces. You have my word that I will get us all out of here. This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign. There's someone up.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next...
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords.
Pile of stones. Got it.
No more lies.
Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
We have a well again!
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty. On to better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories. And look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years. But things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back. They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us, and the fastest way to progress.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
Of course. My luck's improving all the time. One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place. We'll find somewhere new. Somewhere better.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us. Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that Special Ambassador Act? Yeah, nice try. We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them.
You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleague. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I hope this one makes it to you safely. I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Ah, officer. Welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer. I promise.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, Where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your
Just the one.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter work.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are. And I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions? What's the other one?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful, and leaves the losers to suffer.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful. This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And let's take... A dilapidation survey. This one was never even opened. Who was it addressed? This one is addressed to the... In clinical terms, this seems like some... Wait, what's this written on the back? The note says, the sender authored this letter. This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar. A few words of protest in recent years, the academia has taken on. However, it appears to me that these students, as well as education, is the fundament. As Grand Sage, I do hope you will give some. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go. And the sender is. Huh? Sage Cyrus of Spontamod. I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod. Whatever. I'm not exactly holding out. I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all. I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat. Wait, could this be it?
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinue, chief of the Shim. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you. In my tribe, learning a person's true name, the Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into Eob and Unut territory. The Eob and Unut are descended from the Thamudians. While we trace our ancestry to Tulatala, we worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes, up until I found a well belonging to the Eob tribe. They declined to help us, but when we met, you assured me that you would. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started. We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl. I know she won't disappoint you.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinue. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Which makes you a pathetic liar. I think I'll take over from here. Can't hide the truth. I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk. What's wrong? I thought you liked incense.
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it. It's fine.
But Nefer...
All right. That's all from me. You take care.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right?
Yeah, I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rip. And as for remembering her, I have I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
Sorry about being quiet, chat. I'm just like too immersed in the story so far. Like, damn. She really had a very rough childhood. Yeah, Chief? Okay. I guess we're gonna fight some people here. Or at least that's what I kind of know from what's going on. Yeah, these don't look like friendly people. Not at all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Eab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Damn, that's a lot.
Don't get greedy, Eab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's... And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You...
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some Eob hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together. In celebration
I think
of
I
this
know where this is
momentous
going to.
occasion.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the Eob's military superiority.
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this.
Damn, my girl Nefer is smart.
That well is ours, and so is the mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the Eab.
The Eab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The Eab have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs.
We have our own rules out.
Right. Natural allies. Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
Damn. Oh.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Damn, you're such a ruthless woman.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
You got this, Yehoda. It's your time to shine.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Is the situation about to reach a conclusion?
Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
And the 7 pillars who served him. They are major figures in the desert belief system, too.
Sounds impressive.
I have some friends with connections to this stuff, specifically with Hermanubis.
Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way.
You sure know your stuff.
Please, this is the bare bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, that's our exit just up ahead.
Ooh, pretty temple. It's been a while since I've encountered anything Sumeru related. There we go. Should have pronounced it differently, but here we are. Also, we're nearing 3 hours. I should do something else after this, actually. Oh my god. I am a sucker for Egyptian mythology, and Sumeru, I swear, kind of fulfilled my dreams.
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
A statue with the head of a bird.
Looks like something out of King Deshret's mausoleum.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the three retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Cutscene? A cat? Aww, Kiwi.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Something about it kind of seems weird.
Typically speaking, at this
never mind.
point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Yep. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh god. Come on. Oh god.
Hold on!
It's terrifying, actually.
Knowing too much
Rear,
is
rear.
always
Oh
a
my
death
god.
sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
How repulsive.
So badass. Holy shit. Columbina to the rescue and Dainsleif? Huh. That was a cool cutscene. Damn. Oh my god, Bina, my sweet angel.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
You certainly did. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Huh.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins.
Damn.
As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop it there. I think this is like related to an ancient Egyptian game called the Senet. I might be wrong, but I am a sucker for ancient Egyptian related stuff, and this is so fascinating to me because oh my god, like when I kid you not, when Sumeru came out, I was like so obsessed with the region itself because I know it was gonna eventually feature Egyptian mythology, and I was not wrong. And this is so satisfying. Like, I cannot believe we're still getting kind of like an Egyptian related content up until this Luna Archon quest.
With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
And willing to take down his beloved Thalindis, who was secretly of Crimson Moon heritage. He then got dragged into court politics. Vedder Fulnir's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, Rerir's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Tholindis smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through that mysterious portal. It was passed down through ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. But what lies on the other side of that portal is it really a whole other world? Tholindis never had a chance to share what she found there, neither did Rerir, who followed her in.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Notcry. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lauma, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before, but as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do.
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Reihir of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Reihir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the Wild Hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Damn.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We could never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Llama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan. Hey, is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill the conversation. Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in, though.
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
Haven't I seen this scene before?
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension. It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, I about figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will? Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
I'll see what I can do.
Great. I appreciate it.
Oh, Varkog, you're so handsome. Sorry.
All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
Oh, please, ask away.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right, so here's what we're thinking.
Oh my god. Don't even get to know about the plan. Boo! Shocking plan, but nothing can face the greatest traveler and trustiest travel guide into that. It doesn't take you long to get behind it.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Reher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
I want to do everything within my power. The Reikir of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
Varka gives a very knightly bow and says he'll see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalize a plan of action. As moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other option than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly, the rest has done them good, as well as the existing crew. Some unexpected help has arrived. Okay, got it. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Nodkai rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. Damn, that is a very ominous text right there. Ominous wall of text. So yeah, don't have a lot actually. But yeah, damn. That was a good ass quest. I like that one. Also, I know previously from the title that I said I was gonna do art, but I feel like I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, so should we continue with this one? I don't know. Maybe we should leave. And yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for coming into this impromptu stream. I know I was scheduled a little bit later, but I had to try this time zone out because, you know, time zones. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.